It's your boy, Master Pink, and today we're back and we are watching... I was gonna say Hunter x Hunter, but we're watching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 6. Last time on Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, we got the name and we got it kind of introduced again to... Or like completely introduced to Scar, which apparently is Ishvalin, or from Ishval, which apparently, of course, apparently, but he's from a region in this like world, because it's not a real world. It's like in Fullmetal Alchemist world. He was from Ishval, which was taken, was like shot down because there was a war, and then like Bradley and all of other state alchemists decided to be like, hey, you know what? Let's kill everyone because they're causing a lot of fucking chaos. So they actually killed a lot of people in Ishvalen. And that was a whole lot of people dead just because of a war. Even the people who weren't probably actually participating in the war, which is kind of fucked up. Either way, I think that's how the episode ended, right? I believe the episode ended with them explaining what was Ishval, and then I was kind of getting suspicious of Hughes. And yeah, I think that was it. I think I don't know what's gonna come next. So let's go see what happens, because we still have to get a Philosopher's Stone, and there's also gluttony, not jealous, what the fuck, gluttony, lust, and envy. That's it. And well, those three are actually bad and shit, so we're gonna see what happens to them. So let's watch the episode and see what happens. Okay, let's go. Remember, you can also check out the early access to my next episode. If you support me on Patreon, you can see the next episode right now. And every Sunday you will be able to get an episode early. So you get early access to all those shows, to that show I mean, and then you can also get early access to my other shows, which are Made in Abyss, Hunter x Hunter, which I'm doing like 4 episodes a week. So you get 4 early access a week. And then My Hero Academia, which is weekly. You don't get early access to that, but yeah. Or you can also do one of the higher tiers, so you can make me watch a show. Like in my Patreon, if you go to the highest tier, you can also make me watch a show. Whatever it is you want me to watch, I will watch it, except if it's a hentai. Maybe if it's a hentai, I'll just censor it all, but like nothing more than 150 episodes or something like that. So try not to give me an anime that's no One Piece, you know? No One Piece. Either way, now for real, let's watch the episode. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah! This is what's happening. We're gonna go see Winry again. So we're gonna see Winry, the mechanic, again. And Edward is gonna get a new arm, which I don't think is gonna be that different, but he's gonna get a new arm. So that's gonna be cool. Road of Hope. Okay.
Telling me what the mage is for protection.
Oh my god.
Of course.
Oh, Alice would... Oh, fuck. Oh.
I thought he might get lonely without little company. It's time.
I'm sure looks so weird without this, like, military suit, or without, like, not having a shirt off. Because apparently that's a thing he does. He takes his shirt off a lot.
Dr. Marco! Dr. Marco, that is you, isn't it?
Marco.
It's me, Alex Louis Armstrong from Central.
You're scared of that?
Friend of yours? Excuse me, but do you know who this person is by any chance?
Wow, that's a great drawing.
You can really draw.
Yeah, what the
The
fuck?
portraiture has been passed down to the Armstrong family for generations. We're lucky he's here.
You see this big bright flash of light and then you're cured just like that.
Ah. Okay, Philosopher's Stone is in the work then?
Hello?
Jesus Christ.
What you are doing here? Have you come to take me back? Don't be tricked by you.
Okay.
Doctor, what exactly was it you were ordered to do research on? What thing? The Philosopher's Stone.
Yep. Oh shit.
Top secret materials I took were my research documents.
Oh. Did you turn it into...
How can that be the stone? It's a liquid.
Huh.
Sage's stone, the grand elixir, the celestial stone, the red tincture, the fifth element. Just as the philosopher's stone is called by many names,
Yep.
it can take on many forms.
Okay.
It's not necessarily a stone.
This boy is a state alchemist, Doctor.
What? But he's only a child.
How old they said? Again? Like 14?
After the war, there were many state alchemists who turned in their certifications because they refused to serve as human weapons anymore.
I know what I'm doing, but I don't have any choice. If this is a mistake, then it's a mistake I have to make. There is no other way.
The music, dude!
Please just leave.
God damn it. He's gonna die now, isn't he?
I met a simple small-town doctor today. I can't see any real reason to report that.
Wait.
Why? Okay.
Dr. Marco?
Look closely. Maybe you'll find the truth hidden within the truth. But I've said too much already.
National Central Library, first branch.
I get it. Like hiding a tree in the forest.
Oh no, he's dead, isn't he? I knew it.
I've been looking for you, Marco.
God damn it. I know her voice from somewhere, and I don't know where.
Fullmetal
Winry, yeah. Winry Rocco. Oh shit, Winry!
Winry! Oh dear, what have you done now? What has happened? But you've gone and grown smaller.
Honey, you got it wrong. You're supposed to say how big you've grown lately, Ed.
But why would I say something so clearly untrue?
You mini hag!
God damn it.
Edward, I thought I told you to call first when you're heading back here for maintenance.
Wait, Ray! Are you trying to kill me?
Welcome back.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. It's a little smashed up.
A little.
A little. Ed, did you see what you've done to my beautiful creation? I slaved over this.
It's basically the same, it's just in smaller pieces.
You a little smashed up.
All right, I see. In order to get this information,
Oh, he
you
has a
have to
fucking Oh my god.
possible.
Oh no. Yeah! Yes! Oh. I love Armstrong already.
Yeah, he said he was going off to visit his mother's grave.
Oh. Oh, don't give me this shit.
But don't worry, they're all right. The Elric brothers are strong boys.
Strong, huh? Yes, I think you could call them that.
Oh.
I'm curious, Madam Rockbell. You speak of the Elrics as though they were your grandsons.
Of course, I've been watching over them since they were born. I'm a friend of the family, you see. The boy's father is an old drinking pal of mine. One day, he up and left the village, abandoning his wife and sons. I don't even know whether he's alive now or not.
Where are young Winry's parents?
Gone, Major. They both died in the Civil War.
Oh.
Looks like it's about time for me to get supper started. You look like you could eat a lot, but don't worry, there's plenty.
Oh no, please don't trouble yourself on my account.
Food always tastes better with guests anyway. We
Oh.
also have an empty patient's cot and some spare bedding if you'd like. The boys don't have anywhere else to stay but here. Adding one more guest won't be any inconvenience to us.
What about the house they grew up in?
Oh.
It's gone now. The brothers don't have any home to return to.
It's gone.
The day they left after Ed had gotten his state certification, they burned down their own house. My guess is they did it because with no house to come home to, there could be no turning back.
I'm back.
The glove to try and bring your mother back to life. What a tremendous sacrifice to give your arm in order to transfer your brother's disembodied soul. What determination to burn down your own house, to mix your
Oh.
Come, Edward! Allow me to help you!
Oh, I love this. What's it? Stop it.
Get out! Here you go. It's all ready.
Aww. She's so happy too. What happens? Oh, they have to plug it in, right?
2, 3.
I don't know how it feels to do.
That's the worst part every time when the nerves have to connect like that.
Ah.
It's not quite as strong, so don't try anything crazy. Hey, listen up!
I can fix him right here.
That's the medium between Al's soul and the armor. So I have to be sure not to ruin it.
Oh, so he can alchemy it up.
There you go.
Okay.
You're good as
What's this? Why so formal?
Granny, Winry, I'm so grateful to you for always welcoming us like we're really family.
Aww.
I won't ever say it, but I know Brother feels the same way.
Don't you worry, dear. We know he feels that way too. He doesn't have to say it.
Granny, Winry,
Oh, I love this episode. So chill.
Thank you again for
So
everything.
happy family, dude.
Edward, Alphonse.
Aww.
Yeah.
Aww. Ah, the feeling, dude. Can you not do me like this, Joe? Is that it? Oh my god. Anything at the end? Ooh, actually, there is something.
I just about slept through the entire day. Whenever Ed comes over, it's like a tornado hit this place.
Oh, fuck.
Huh? Whoopsie.
Oh, shit. What do you mean, whoopsie? Okay, so that was episode 6 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Like I say, I feel so bad for not recording as often as I do. Cause like, if it was me, like watching the show on my own, of course I would watch like 3 to 4 episodes every day. Or like maybe 3 times a day watch like fucking 4 episodes. Cause I fucking love it. And I'll probably finish this anime in like a week or 2 weeks. But like watching it every week, it doesn't like make me mad. It's just like I want to see more, but I don't wanna record more than I record. Because if I record 3 videos in a row and then like I miss something, let's say episode 7, 8 and 9 I recorded in a row one day because I feel like watching a lot of fucking Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. So let's say I missed something on episode 7 that is an important fucking plot point, and then it's like, you know, someone could comment that in episode 7, but then by episode 9 I already remember or already like seen it. You know what? I don't want to get over, like, I want to give people time to comment. So if I miss something or if they want me to like change something, I don't know. I want to give people time to comment in the video. So before I record the next reaction, I have already seen the comments of the previous reaction. So yeah, either way, let's talk about the episode. Okay, so Armstrong is coming along with them, with the kids, because the kids now, they're like 15, 14. The Armstrong brother, the Armstrong brother. Armstrong is coming along with the Elric brothers, and they were going back to visit, back to their hometown, or the home's village. I don't know, what do you call that? Basically, they were going back to see Granny and Winry. And on the way there, they passed through a city, and in that city, Armstrong noticed someone who he recognized as Dr. Marco. He was from Central City, and after the Isvalin, like, killing, he kind of just left. He escaped, and apparently he changed his name to Dr. Morrow or something. So he changed his name. And I was like, they were saying that the people in the town, they were saying that there was a light, and then you would be healed instantly. It would be fucking great. So he became a doctor to help people, and it was the Philosopher's Stone. I called it the Philosopher's Stone, but yeah, they call it different time. The Philosopher's Stone, Celestial Stone, Elixir, And there's different names for the Philosopher's Stones, which doesn't actually mean that the Philosopher's Stone is always supposed to be a fucking round circle. It could be anything, as long as it's still the same components, let's just say. So apparently they went and met Dr. Marco, or Dr. Moore, whatever you want to call him. And apparently when he left Central City, he stole some top secret material. And that was actually the Philosopher's Stone, or the recipe, or like, not recipe, but like his research into making a Philosopher's Stone. Even though apparently it is incomplete. It can still heal people, but it'll probably run out of power, like Isaac the Freezers, or how do you call this fucking guy? What do you call this guy? Fuck. Father Cornello. Father Cornello's fucking Philosopher's Stone, or Celestial, whatever, kind of run out of power and disappeared. The same with Isaac. So it can run out, but if you can build a complete one, they can still get their bodies back, and they want to do it. And apparently he had a clue, and he could, like, Edward wanted to see the research, and he wouldn't let him, but then he did. He gave him a clue. Well, before I talk about where the clue is, yeah, he was Dr. Marco was talking about, like, oh, researching this is doing the devil's research, and like, yeah, and then Ed already been to hell. And apparently a lot of state alchemists left after the Svalin civil war, let's just say. They left because they didn't want to be used as human weapon, because apparently they were state alchemists, so they are supposed to follow orders, so they followed orders to how do you call this? To kill all the Svalin. So they probably didn't want to do that, but they were following orders, and they probably like left, like decided not to be a state alchemist anymore because of that. So yeah, the Philosopher's Stone can be made, and he gave them a paper, and he said you can learn the truth, and then you can see the truth hidden between the truth. And it's like, what? So we're gonna see what that is about. And then the note said National Central Library in the first branch. So there's probably gonna be a lot of books that you have to go through to actually find out how to make the Philosopher's Stone. But then fucking at the middle of the episode, they showed Lust going next, like appearing behind Marco in his house. So we're gonna see. Hopefully Dr. Marco isn't dead. I don't like people to die, but the vibe that I was getting is like they were gonna die. So we went back to Winry. Her name is Winry Rockbell, and apparently Granny's name is also Rockbell. I don't know the name though. Fucking Edward. It's just the same. It's the same art. It's just the smaller pieces. Got it. But yeah, also the fucking dog had a metal leg, and that was fucking cute. I loved it. I wonder how you put that on the dog. Yeah, that probably would have hurt if it hurt for fucking Edward. So yeah, they were gonna do it as Edward asked to be done in a week, and they did it in 3 days, which is fucking great. Also, they told us the age of the characters, which I'm grateful, because I wanted to know. And also Ed. What am I saying? So I'm grateful because they gave us the age. So Ed is 15-year-old and Al is 14, even though he's in a suit of armor and he doesn't actually fucking age. Actually, if they get their bodies back, will Al be the same age again and then have to not regrow, because he never grew to begin with, but he's gonna have to grow again from like 11? No, 10. From 10? So he's gonna have to live for to like grow for 4 years to get to 14 like he was right now. Weird. So it's only been four years? Yeah, it's only been 4 years since the mother incident and the whole, like, you know, man, they grew a lot. Also, I love Armstrong, like the whole something about Armstrong. He's like, I see him and his voice is so, something about him is so like warm, and you want to be friends with that guy. I don't know, I want to hug him a lot. I don't do hugs, so yeah, fucking Armstrong is fucking great. So Granny apparently is a friend of the family. So yeah, she's not actually their granny, except I think she is the granny to Winry, but not to the Elric brothers. So apparently she was a friend of the family, a friend of the father of the boys, and the father left at some point, so we probably will see the father. I think the father's in the opening, so that could imply he's dead and his image is watching over us, or he's around somewhere. That's great, because I actually don't know if he's alive. And Winry's parents died in the Civil War, which was fucking sad. Man, fucking Winry. But I love Winry though. Like, Winry, when she was a kid, I didn't mind her like a lot, because she wasn't like, they didn't show her that much, to be honest. It was like one episode of her being young, so we didn't see much of her. But now I'm kind of liking her character a lot. She seems to be like, she seems to nag Ed a lot, but then of course it's just like a sister-brother relationship, so it's all good. They're just fucking brothers right now, and or siblings, I guess. So yeah, I love it. I love Winry. She seems cool. Hopefully we'll see her again some other time, even though they only come back to their home when they need some maintenance. And apparently fucking Edward, or not Ed, well, probably Edward, but like Alphonse probably burned their house after they left to go to get help from Granny and shit. So yeah, they left and they burned their house now. So there's no. They said it was like, oh, they probably burned it so like they wouldn't be able to. There wasn't nothing to come back to or shit. So rip. I love the whole when Armstrong learned all of this about the Ulrich brothers, he was so like, oh, you need so much love because all you've gone through. Give you some hugs, and take off this fucking shirt. God fucking damn it, I love Armstrong. So yeah, Winry just fucking works a lot. She pulled out a fucking all 3 all-nighters and then slept for a long time. But Jesus Christ, that's a lot of fucking energy. But then she was able to make the arm again and the leg. She did like she redo the leg a little bit just to like she redo the leg because something about it was kind of wrong. So yeah. And then yeah, fucking Edward being like, you done yet? Are we there yet? But after she did it, they had to connect the nerves, and I actually didn't like think about this, but yeah, it must have fucking hurt. But yeah, they had to connect the nerves, and apparently it hurts a lot. Hopefully they'll get their bodies back. I don't know if they'll get the okay, actually, I don't know. Don't spoil me, of course. This is a question I'm asking myself, but I don't know if they'll get their bodies like in the middle of the show, or they'll get their bodies back at the end of the show, like in the last episode or the last 2 episodes. They get their bodies back. It's like super happy. I don't know. So the seal that is like back here on the suit of armor from Al is the medium that is connecting the soul to the armor. So if you actually mess that up, Al's soul could actually get taken away, and probably for reals this time. So we're gonna have to look out for that. But yeah, now that he had the pieces of alchemy from Al's body, from Alphonse's body, so now that he had his actual arm, he could like alchemy and like fix it up with alchemy. That was fucking great. And then the fucking fields where they were leaving, and like, well, not when Ed was sleeping and Alphonse was looking over at him, being like, you know, even though he doesn't say it, he's really grateful to both of you and shit. So yeah, that was good. And apparently there's a piece missing. There's a piece fucking missing. For probably the legs or the arm, not sure, but something's gonna happen about that piece, and I don't know what's gonna happen, because like, is it gonna be important to the plot that there's a piece missing or something? So yeah, we're gonna see. Also, I was thinking, did Lost appear there before Dr. Marco, so like Dr. Marco could give her also the clue to go to do the research? Because they seemed okay. Wait. Because like Isaac and Cornello had Philosopher's Stones. Did they get them from Dr. Marco? And Dr. Marco, no, did they get them from Lost and shit? But then Lost and Envy and Gluttony got it from Dr. Marco. I don't think we're gonna get rid of Dr. Marco yet, because he's kind of important, because he's the one that can actually make the fucking Philosopher's Stone. But I'm wondering if like Lost decided to be like, hey, you know, give me the fucking place where you're researching this and I'll do it myself. Which could be bad because like then they could just kill Dr. Mark. We're gonna see what happens in the next episode though. If you enjoyed this, be sure to comment if I missed something. Also check out my Twitter, my Discord, and my Patreon in the description. In my Patreon, if you support me, you will get early access to the next episode, which is up already. It's always up on the same day that I release this. And you also get early access to my other shows. Make sure to also check out my anime list, which is also in the description, to check out all the animes I've seen. And if you want me to watch an anime, make sure it's not one of the ones that I've already seen. Even though if you tell me which anime you want me to watch with the support tier, if you support me in one of the tiers in Patreon, I will let you know if I watched it or not. Either way, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Hopefully, this episode was kind of like small and family and warm and shit. I liked it, but I want to see more action. I want to see where the story's gonna go. So we'll see that in the next episode. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.